Hi everyone! Because of movement restrictions and social distancing measures related to the COVID-19, many of us are now needing to adjust our practice from face-to-face teaching to the online environment. I'm Andrea Zakimi for What is ELT, and in this series of videos we'll be looking into resources and tools that can help us transition from face-to-face to online teaching. Our aim is to help you with tips to get through this immediate crisis and hopefully incorporate this knowledge into your set of skills and use them in your teaching when all this crisis is over. This week we'll be talking about different resources, so stay tuned, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications to receive the latest updates. You can also follow us on social media with the handle WhatIsELT. Let's go! Edmodo was created as a social networking website for learning, or what people call an LMS, a learning management system. Its aim is to be a platform where teachers, students and parents can share content, like videos and texts, submit assignments and interact when they are not in the classroom. Teachers need to sign up and create an account to set up different classrooms for their students, and they can use their email addresses, Google or Office 365 to create an account. Students can choose not to share any personal data. They only need to have the code provided by the teacher to join a group. Parents can also join the platform to oversee their children's work, but their participation needs to be approved by the group's teacher. When your group is ready, you can start sharing content with your students. An LMS. One of the main advantages of Edmodo is that it provides a safe environment that is exclusively dedicated to educational purposes. Only invited students can participate in the groups, and it is fairly easy to moderate what is being posted. Another advantage is that the teacher does not need to share any personal data like their phone number or email addresses with students or parents. Unfortunately, Edmodo does not feature any tools for web conferencing, webinars or any other type of live streaming. Also, you cannot invite students to edit and comment on the same document at the same time, which is a feature that is very strong on Google Docs and Google Classroom. You can integrate all these tools and work with them at the same time. Just remember to watch our video about Google Classroom to get all the tips with Rubinho. For people who are used to working with social networking websites, Edmodo is quite easy to set up. But if you're experiencing any difficulties, just check the link in the video description and you can see a tutorial from Edmodo on how to set up an account and invite students and parents to join you. Now that we know the basics, let's look into how to use Edmodo to make the most of our online instruction. Number 1. Use Edmodo to share content with your students. Each group you set up has a timeline feature where you can post videos, images, articles, links and documents, including Word and PDF files. This will be organized chronologically. That means that earlier posts will show further down in the timeline. The greatest advantage of a timeline is that almost everyone knows how it works, as it is a very common feature in almost all social networking websites. Number 2. Turn the timeline into a forum. Just like Facebook, students can add comments and react to all posts in the timeline. Encourage them not to just like a post, but to share their opinion and engage in a group discussion. This can be done by prompts, like asking questions and posting calls to action. The more the teacher participates in the forum, the more likely are students to feel encouraged and willing to participate as well. Number 3. Encourage students to initiate conversations as well. As on any other social media, students can start conversations by creating their own posts and posting images, links and anything that they find relevant to the topic being discussed. Ideally, Edmodo is a tool that should encourage and foster online interaction, and this interaction does not necessarily need to be led by the teacher. Remember that language learning is enhanced, if not only possible, through interaction. And now that we cannot interact face-to-face, we need to try our best to emulate this in an online environment. Number 4. Organize important documents in folders. Each group that you create has a dedicated area for folders. This is the place where you can keep all your files organized and easy to access. This is the place where you can organize all your important documents, like assignments and reference materials. This will make your life easier and your students as well, as they will have very easy access to everything that you upload. Number 5. Use the quizzes feature to assess your students' performance and monitor learning. One of the teacher's favorite features on Edmodo is the Quiz Builder tool, which can be used to assess and monitor students' performance and identify their needs. With the quiz tool, you can put together a test using different types of tasks, like multiple choice exercises and true or false activities. You can save the quiz and reuse it with different groups. You can also set a time limit for completion and randomize the questions if you reuse the quiz in the future. Apart from being a useful tool for you to assess the students, you can use the Quiz Builder to help students assess themselves and identify the areas that they need more support with. We wish you best of luck on using Edmodo with your students and hope these tips were helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. See you next time!